welcome back to an edition of Cooking with the Dogs in the Woods, Killing Time. As you can see, it's snowing. We got a ton of snow. It's just been snowing for like 3 days off and on, and today is really heavy, wet snow. So I brought the shovel because I'm going to have to shovel out and clear some stuff here and get set up. So that's what we're doing now. And I brought my small sled because the snow is so heavy and thick to push through that the other side was too big, and this one's perfect size. So we're gonna get started. As you guys can see, I brought my tent tarp. It's not fitting the best, but it is going to keep my stuff dry and me. And now I'm just trying to get this fire going because everything is extremely wet. But it is really pretty. But then all of a sudden big chunks of snow keep falling down. So hopefully I don't get any falling on us. But we don't really have too many big trees around right over top of us. So Melly's on the hunt. These guys are smart. They're waiting because they know we're going to have some food soon. So it looks like I finally got my fire started. It took quite a while. These guys are just having some treats. Millie has graced us with her presence. So it's time to cook. And today and the dogs are just going to get their regular, they're not Millie. Oh, there it is. So that's what they're getting. They're going to have that. And I'm going to put it in their puzzle dishes now, and they're going to eat. Okay, just going to get these guys. I don't want them too close to the fire. Here, Rocky, or Millie. There, just leave Millie with that one. Doesn't matter, Willow. I got another one here. There you go. There we go. Oh, you're so patient, Rocky. Good job. There you go. There, and they're going to eat. I got to let this burn down to get some coals. It took quite a while. I had to use quite a bit of newspaper. I didn't have birch bark on me, but it's going, and everything is pretty wet, as you can see over there. There's a lot of snow on my wood, so it's so interesting, eh, guys? This isn't for you. It's not even cooked yet. Time to just put my coconut oil. I think I have this rack backwards. That's okay. At least that won't slide now. So let that coconut oil. And then I'm gonna do my bacon and onions and pierogies last. They're already like soft, so they won't take as long. I just want to sear them I know this is not for you guys. You guys just ate 2 dishes. Like, you had a dish of food. I topped it up. You had chicken. That's enough. Be like Millie, go play in the woods. That's why I'm out here, so you guys can play, do dog stuff. I'd be more than happy to sit inside, crochet, and stay dry. Sure. Well, not really. I realize that at my age, I need to do this now while I can do it, because I don't know how much longer I will be able to do it health-wise. So as long as now my fire's taking and it's too hot to cook on. Oh my God. I got my coat there on the other chair drying because everything's so wet. Even my sweater feels wet now, so I'm gonna have to stay near the fire to kind of dry up. I can't put that on there. That's too flamey. Wait till that dies down a bit and then we'll get back to cooking, but this is melted so I can add that. And I remembered a plate, guys, so I don't have to eat out of this fry pan. Just have to watch my oil. All right. So I'm gonna sit next to this fire, cook this down. Hopefully I don't get too much smoke in my eyes, like always. And then we'll be adding the pierogies. But I'm gonna just sit here and hopefully get my sweater dry. Once that's dried up a bit, I'll probably put that back on, but it is really damp out. As you can see, it's coming along pretty good. I still got a lot of flames jumping up, so I gotta keep taking it off. These guys are still hanging out here, hoping to get probably some bacon or something. Well, that looks pretty much done to me. They're nice and warm on the inside, and I don't want to cook my bacon too much longer. It was kind of a pre-cooked bacon, so it doesn't take too long. I should have just cooked the onions first. But again, I'm not a cook, Rocky, eh? That's not where my talents lie, cooking. It's the dog mom. That's where my talents lie. Usually Scott does most of the cooking. This is probably why. Oh, this bacon looks a little bit crispy. A little bit crispy, guys. Millie! She's behind me. I don't know what she's into over there. Upstairs. Potato and... I don't know. I think it's potato and cheese. Alright, you know, a little piece of bacon. A little piece for you. Oh, that's it. That's it. It's not bad. Not bad. I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy this fire. Honestly, I would recommend this for anybody who has the space to even go in your backyard. It's winter time. You don't have to worry about a fire. Have yourself a little fire. Get outside. Winter can be so depressing, I find, and I try to get Scott to go out as much as possible. Because we both can really get into a funk where we just don't want to leave the cabin, and we really don't have that option, because like when I get back I have to bring in all the wood for tonight, so I'll have to bring all that in, and then I'm going to do my dishes. And when I say we're off grid, we're like Little House on the Prairie off grid. I have to, you know, we collect our water, so I then have to heat that water up, then I have to use it for dishes. The same with our shower. We have a shower system. We still have to heat our water up first, so we are living very Little House on the Prairie-ish. That's the only way to describe it. You guys are not having any more of my bacon. I'm not even... It might have been better if I had some sour cream, but I don't know. When I think up these things, I usually spare at the moment, and I never have everything I want, but this isn't bad. My other pierogies in the pan are getting snowed on, but definitely the onions and the bacon too long, but everything else is great. Right, guys? You're like, I don't care, I'll eat it. I just keep seeing Millie whip around. But this is good for her. This is why I come out here, because it's not so much for these guys. These guys would be happy just in the yard hanging out, but Millie really needs a lot of stimulation. And yesterday she hopped the fence while I was shoveling the driveway. Yes, shoveling the driveway because our snowblower keeps throwing its belt. And we are going to get another snowblower. We're just trying to look for sales because, you know, they're expensive. And the one we got was extremely expensive and not worth a penny. So we're really kind of doing our research on what snowblower we're going to get next. Because you can't be without a snowblower. At our age, we should not be shoveling our driveway. It is way too long. And I'm glad we did it yesterday because the snow we're getting right now is wet and heavy because it's not freezing. We're at 0 Celsius, which is 30 Fahrenheit, I believe. So we are not really at freezing. So it's extremely wet. The snow is extremely heavy. So it's dangerous to shovel. So we were looking into it. I did go into town, but they didn't have the one we wanted. So we have to go into bigger town. Which is, you know, we try to loop it in with going to see my parents because it is, you know, almost an hour drive there and an hour drive home to go into the city. So you want to make it worth your while where you're doing a bunch of stuff. So we are going to look at a snowblower while we're in town. So anyways, I'm going to kick up this fire and finish eating my pierogies. I hope you guys are having an awesome... What day is it, guys? What day? Thursday. Having an awesome Thursday. And like I said, mental health awareness. Get outside and enjoy Mother Nature. Because she is very healing. I should know.